name is Louise Robertson. I am a fundraising and communications intern for Prince's Regeneration Trust. I live in Epping and we have done for about 15 years or so. So my teenage years are spent growing up there. And just recently there was a historic building from the 16th century that was the old Pierce's bakery building, which that's sort of what everyone in the community knows it as that, even though it's been through different incarnations all the years. And unfortunately there was a fire inside about a few years ago, and because the developers wanted the building, they said that it couldn't be saved. They couldn't save the facade or anything to do with the history of the building. So we went to the planning committee and tried to stop it from anything happened to it, and 2 weeks ago I was walking up the high street and it's been completely demolished. I think everything, especially in East London, it's changing so quickly, like different communities coming together. Change it for like 100 years, it's a completely different way of life now, and we don't have the same industries anymore. I'm from a baker's family, and that's a small independent business, which is a trade, which is dying out because we don't live in the same society anymore. So I think heritage is really important because it brings everyone together. Really, I think because once you have older people's influence on young people, there's a real sort of cross the ages divide, and that's where heritage is really important. So yeah, that's where I think my sort of interest and passion sparked from to begin with. We all live so fast-paced lives now, so people become complacent about things and they think it's, everything will someone will do it, someone will look after it, and it will be someone else's problem. I think we really need to look at that as think it's not just another organisation or another person's, it's everyone's together. And I think PRC really does well with that because they help communities do things for themselves rather than just going in and taking over. With heritage, it's such a wide-ranging sort of statement that there is something for everybody. You don't have to, if you don't really want to go to an old castle, you don't have to. You can go to theatre, let's say Waterman's Music Hall. It's an amazing place, and you wouldn't necessarily think that it's a heritage project, but it is. Heritage is part of our fabric of how we go about our everyday lives. So it can be about what school you went to, with me what my dad's business was, that everything makes up to the greater picture really. So I think unfortunately we have to sort of work a way to change this perception, and it is for everybody. It doesn't have to be scones,